Tim, Boyle and B show. Tim throws it deep. Boyle is the GOAT. Tim, Boyle and B show. Sports talk, hard rock, we in the flow. Tim's got defenses looking like picnic tables. B's got takes like a prophet's fable. Tay dropping truths that will break your soul. Tim Boyle on the field, time to roll.
Welcome to another episode of Tim Boyle and B Show. We just completed the second round of the NFL playoffs. It was a good weekend. There's no doubt about that. We're going to go through all four games, talk a little bit about the college football championship. But we'll start first by subbing in the greatest quarterback that has ever played, and that is Tim Boyle. So we'll start with the Denver Broncos and the Buffalo Bills. And I'm going to start off by saying Sean Payton has no football IQ at all. The fact that he came into that game against the Bills and decided, we're going to throw the ball 100 times with Bo Nix and let Bo Nix win this game for us, just shows that he has no idea what he's talking about. Does he not know that the Bills have the worst run defense in the NFL? Does he not know? There we go. Easy, wide open. Does he not know that Tootin had like 47 yards on 3 carries in a row, and Etienne could have had 100-plus yards if someone make a block. Okay, let's see how good your arm is, Tim Boyle. Not even close. There was one point in the game where I don't have the final numbers in front of me, but Bo Nix was like 15 to 30 for hundreds. It's just like it just made no sense. Bo Nix bailed himself out of that game by converting so many third downs, which was very impressive. But that's not the way to win. They could have just ran the ball and won that game so easily. It was a shocker. Wide open. See you later. Anyways, just absolutely nothing but luck that the Broncos won that game because Josh Allen played absolutely horrible. Man hurt. Okay, sit down. No, why'd he go deep? Bellinger. Josh Allen played one of the worst games I've ever seen. Well, actually, that's not true. He's been playing that bad all season long. That fumble before the half was just beyond no IQ. Just beyond. Nice, Tracy. There was no reason for that fumble before the half. No reason at all. Set up a field goal, which ended up being the difference because it led the game going to overtime. Even before overtime, Josh Allen could have had a walk-in touchdown pass to Dawson Knox, but he overthrew him. It's a play right before the field goal. Yeah, look at that muscle, Tim Boyle. Do a dance. Okay, it's all right. He doesn't need to do a dance. We're going to watch that replay. Tim Boyle running over Roquan Smith for the touchdown. Gotta love that. But yeah, Josh Allen missed Dawson Knox before regulation ended. Just an absolutely horrible throw. But in overtime, I have never seen the refs make such a difference in a playoff game than they did in that one. Last time I saw the refs make that much of a difference was that Rams-Saints game way back. I don't know the exact year, but that blatant pass interference call that wasn't called. That would have won the game for the Saints. But those back-to-back pass interference calls were absolutely horrible. And then on top of that, who am I? On top of that, the Brandon Cooks deep ball, that was, they must have reviewed it, but they didn't really look at that close enough because Cooks came down with that ball. When they rolled over, the ball came out. He was already down. Oh, there's Sexy Dexty making a play. Can't run against Sexy Dexty. Fourth down right here. Sexy Dexty getting ready to do his thing. Yeah, he knows it too. He's scared. Oh, big time play by him. It's really a shame for Josh Allen that he couldn't. I'll take that. It's a shame for Josh Allen that he couldn't win that game because that was his best chance of winning a Super Bowl this year. There was no Patrick Mahomes, no Lamar Jackson. And what, he can't beat Bo Nix when Bo Nix is throwing 50% from the field. And then to top it off, you know, the Broncos are saying that Bo Nix broke his ankle on the 5-yard run. But if you look at that kneel down play before the end of the game, you can see he rolled his ankle up on that play. And it just makes no sense. Like, why wouldn't they try to run? I was surprised that they need it and then kick the field goal. Like, why not just run it up the middle? There's so much less that can go wrong on a halfback run up the middle than a field goal. It could be a bad snap on the field goal. The kick can be blocked. Like, the chances of a fumble in that situation are so slim. And it's not like the Bills' run D was even doing anything. Oh, he read it, but it didn't matter. Didn't matter. Tim Boyle's just throwing darts. He's running for touchdowns. Okay, let's see if we can get this play right. Nope. Throw it away. Throw it away. I hit the throwaway button. Okay.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll hand it to Tracy. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. This offense so far.
It's terrible news that the Broncos lost Bo Nix. And if I'm them, I am picking up Tom Brady. Ooh, that was a tough throw. Can I kick this? 54. Yeah, I can kick it.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a.
Did a fake. Oh, but I didn't know what buttons I had, so I was just hitting. I hit B first. Ugh. Anyways, we got a little too fancy there. At the end of the day, Broncos are not going to do anything without a quarterback. Jared Stidham is not good. And the Broncos are kidding themselves. They should pay Tom Brady whatever it costs to get Tom Brady for that one game, 2 games, because they probably would beat. The second game, we're talking AFC, Patriots, Texans. Both quarterbacks were like Dumb and Dumber between Stroud and Drake May. Both quarterbacks were just making awful decisions, fumbling the football. CJ Stroud's pick 6 that made it 14-10 was the dumbest throw I've ever seen. Like, literally, that was something straight out of the replacements when the field goal kicker intentionally misses the field goal. Like, you cannot make that throw in this big of a game. He had so many interceptions. What do you have, 4 on the day or something like that? It was just absolutely horrible. If CJ Stroud doesn't turn the ball over and they just punt the ball, they might even win that game. Like, CJ Stroud literally gave that game away.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
to the Patriots. And Drake May, yeah, he made some good throws, especially towards the end. Oh, I don't think so. Going with the fullback dive on. Oh, hell no. Where's the challenge on that? There's no way he made that. I mean, it's got to be a booth review. We're under 2 minutes. That's insane.
And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Take out his legs. Oh, my goodness. Derrick Henry just stiff-armed that guy to another zip code. He just, like, that defender was scared of him. All right. Come on, Burns. Ah. Wow, Lamar Jackson's really going all out with those dance moves right there. What is this, the Leprechaun channel? Let's just, no, we don't get to see that dance move again. All right. Stephon Diggs, you know, he caught a touchdown, and he did, if you look at the celebration of Stephon Diggs, is basically him hitting it from behind, and he was just getting freaky with it, with the celebration, and ESPN straight up does a slow-mo instant replay of Stephon Diggs, like, it's wild. It's wild. Anyways, good for Diggs, Beast Dome legend, 100%. He's put all over the draft guide. I don't like that play call at all. What am I doing?
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics,
Please. Bellinger. Oh, Wandale, why don't you catch that? Are you kidding me? What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? That should have been that would have been the play. That would have been a clip right there. It's too bad he didn't come down with that.
Something here on third down. Back to throw. Boyle. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Yes, big time play right there. Okay, let's call a timeout. Now let's do it right. That was a good first down. You know, people are saying this is a Mickey Mouse run for Drake May. First he faces the Chargers, with no offensive line. Then he faces Nico Collins without, or the Texans without Nico Collins. And you know what? They're right. It is a very Mickey Mouse type run. And now he gets Jared Stidham and the Broncos. Look at this throw. Oh, that would have been such a beautiful throw.
Out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Stevenson is so much better. Oh, neighbors, you got to beat him on that. Stevenson is so much better than Trevion Henderson's night and day. Just the offense moves so much smoother. We'll see. We actually might get J.K. Dobbins back in that game against next week. He may come back, and that would make the game interesting. But at the end of the day, it really should be Patriots advancing the Super Bowl unless a miracle happens, because Jared Stidham should not be an NFL AFC Championship game QB. Like him last year, Zach Wilson, and Bo Nix turned into like a little boy band. It's pretty homo, actually, if you ask me. I don't know if I'm allowed to use that word in 2026. But they definitely had a bromance going on.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, let's fumble. There we go. Okay, pick it up. Don't run out of bounds. Oh my goodness! I knew Flott would.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
That was like Josh Allen right there before the end of the half, but I couldn't take advantage of that. I was really hoping that he wouldn't jump like that in the graphic. So anyways, that's the AFC. Now we'll talk about the NFC. And We'll start with the 49ers Seahawks. That game fell over as soon as that opening kickoff happened. As soon as Shaheed took that ball to the house, it felt like it was over. And then what? The 49ers ended up punting. And then the Seahawks came down and scored. And then it just felt, it was just over. And, Kyle Shanahan will, of course, use the excuse, oh, we were injured, blah, 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 blah. But you know what? Kyle Shanahan has been bailed out by having a great team every single year. They had a Hall of Fame defense. Oh, pick that or knock it away. Who made that catch? That was Andrews. That was an amazing catch right there. That's an amazing catch. There we go, Sexy Dexy, bringing him down from behind. San Francisco is just really not that good. Brock Purdy, he had some moments this year, especially in the Fantasy Football Championship, just went historic. But, that's the real Brock Purdy right there. You might get one good game here and there, but at the end, where are these refs don't know how to spot a football. But at the end of the day, oh, pick that. At the end of the day, Brock's not that good. The 49ers are not that good. And I don't know if Christian McCaffrey can do what he did again this season. He really gave it his all. And I'm sure the 49ers really thought that they were going to be in the Super Bowl this year, especially going into the season knowing that the Super Bowl was in San Francisco. But you know who really screwed the 49ers more than anyone is Brandon Ayuk. That guy is an idiot, just a selfish, cocky. Oh, pick that. What are you doing, defender? No. I'm sorry. You were not in bounds on that. Can I challenge that? No, I can't challenge that apparently. That looked pretty out of bounds if you ask me. The 49ers, there's really nothing they could do in that game to win that game. And now we'll talk about the the Rams and the Bears. And if you remember last week on Tim Boyle and Beast show, I didn't even see the defender. Last week on Tim Boyle and Beast show, I said Sean McVay deserved the electric chair for playing Blake Corum as often as he played Blake Corum. Last week, the Rams had 30. They split drives, by the way. What was that? Thibodeau tried kicking Lamar Jackson in the air. They split drives it's completely down the middle, Corum and Kyren. Even after Kyren scores a touchdown, Corum will come in. Yes, there we go. Brian Burns. Wish we recovered that a little more. That's twice we could have had fumble recoveries for a touchdown. Anyways, 31 points last week for the Rams when Kyren was out there. 3 points for Corum. This week, they score a touchdown opening drive with Kyren. What do? They get out of sync and play Corum the second drive. Just absolutely zero IQ from Sean McVay. Got to the point where the Rams scored 17 points when Kyren was out there, 0 points when Corum was out there. So what do they do to start overtime? They go with Corum after Kyren was out there for their game, almost game-winning touchdown regulation. He scored it. Corum in overtime. They end up punting the ball to the Bears. They go with Corum again in the second drive, and they get bailed out, and they win. But it's just, I don't get it. Kyren Williams is paid like $1 billion to be a billion with a B, to be the running back for the Rams. They're paying him a ton of money. I get that it makes sense during the regular season to keep Kyren fresh and to play Corum, every now and then. But we are deep in the playoffs. There's no reason. Whoop. There's no reason Blake Corum should be playing crucial snaps for the Rams anymore this season. He's okay. He's not bad. But he's not Kyron Williams. Nope. Oh. Let's go, Tim. Oh, my goodness. That was as bad as it could get. That was pretty much the second worst thing I could do. I got to get into a new formation. That was bad. Caleb Williams with the luckiest throw I've ever seen. That 4th down touchdown throw to Kmet was absolutely magical. Absolutely magical. 55-yard field goal. Let's try it. Let's try it. Nope. Oh, he roughed me. The 2 Giants fans in the front row were not happy about that one. Anyways, at the end of the day, the Bears should have won that game. The Rams played absolutely awful. They're sexy Dexty. The Rams played absolutely awful. They had one good drive to start the game and one good drive to almost win it in regulation. And you know what? A lot of that, oh, what a catch by Bateman. A lot of that is Ben Johnson just being a moron himself. Their opening drive, this is what really was a dumb play. When Ben Johnson decided to go for it on 4th down instead of just taking the points on the opening drive. Oh. If Ben Johnson takes a field goal, they're up 3-0. It's a completely different game. But instead, he gets stopped on 4th down, gives the momentum to the Rams, and it put him in a hole. And you know what? Ben Johnson's done that a lot this season where he thinks he's Dan Campbell. But at the end of the day, I will give Ben Johnson credit because, you know, the Bears were not supposed to be this deep in the playoffs. So, good job. But at the end of the day, pick that. Oh, is he going to kick a field goal? How far is he? Is Justin Tucker in this game? Oh, he's going for it. Oh, he could kick this. I'm not going to say anything, actually. Hopefully he can't hear me. All right, we stop him here. I don't know if we should have picked that. Give me a good block. All right, well, that was like a good punt almost. All right, Tim Boyle, this is your time.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing to start the drive.
One block. There, got it. Oh, come on, Tracy. Break that for me, baby.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Flush to his right.
Oh, what a great throwaway. That was like play of the game right there from Tim Boyle. If that was C.J. Stroud, he would have just lobbed it to the other team right there. Nope, he ran with the wrong guy. Oh, I'm glad Wandale didn't. One, I'm glad Wandale got up. I'm glad he didn't fumble that. Did he get it? Yeah, he got it. Timeout. Okay. So that was good. That was very needed. I don't like what we're doing here, but we're going to try it anyway.
Tim, Boyle and B Show.
Perfect. There we go.
Throws it deep. Boyle is the GOAT.
Yeah. Tim Boyle with the clutch.
Boyle and B
playing for that
Tim's
one.
got defenses.
We got the
looking like
NCAA football championship tomorrow. Probably the first and only college football game I'll watch all season. Watching college football is a waste of time. I mean, sure, if you're watching it for entertainment, then fine, whatever. But if you're watching it on a level of scouting for pro talent, it's a waste of time. The talent competition is so night and day compared to the NFL that, you know, a college quarterback doing well means absolutely nothing these days. People are saying that the Rams should take Mendoza number 1. Now, I have not seen, not the Rams, the Raiders should take Mendoza number 1. Now, I have not seen Mendoza play a full game, so I'm not going to say too much that's going to incriminate me here. But, can we bring him down? I am fairly certain he should have called a timeout there. He blew it. He did the no huddle, and it cost him 10 extra seconds. I am certain that he's not going to translate to a good NFL QB just because the talent differential is just so different. Ooh, he's getting down the field faster than he's gone down the field all game. What are we doing here, guys? The Raiders need more than a quarterback. If I'm the Raiders, I'm actually getting a good quarterback out of free agency. I don't need a franchise. I don't need a rookie quarterback and to turn him into the next Patrick Mahomes. You know, that's just, you got to have a good team in place to do that. For example, the Texans thought they did that with C.J. Stroud. They're like, oh, we just drafted our next Patrick Mahomes. But no, the truth is they had an amazing defense and they had amazing wide receiver. And just like that, we won the game. So enjoy the college football championship. Enjoy the next round of the NFL playoffs. Got more content coming for you on Beastdome all week long and doing something big this season. So enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. Beast.